is required by Transport Canada. We wish to advise you that firefighting equipment is provided on all decks in locations shown on the plans posted in the main deck accommodation. Lifeboats and other life-saving appliances are located on the boat deck and, if required, will be lowered by the crew to the water for boarding from the main deck. Life jackets for both adults and children are stowed in clearly marked boxes, and instructions for their use are shown on both passenger decks. To don a life jacket, pull it over your head and tie the tapes tightly at the neck and around your waist. While on board the Moyie, please ensure that there is no running and no sitting or climbing on the ship's side rails. Furthermore, please note that smoking is not allowed aboard the Moyie at any time. In the event of any emergency, please follow the directions of the uniformed crew. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy your visit to Heritage Park.
Hello everybody and welcome aboard the Moyie. Contract Squall 7 and 9 would like to do a running of places you can see around the reservoir as well as the picture of the ship. I will start with some of the formalities. In front of the ship is the corporate bow, back of the ship is the motor and or stern. If you're looking towards the bow, your left side is the port side and your right side is the starboard side. This ship has 3 decks. The first deck, which is the deck you enter the ship from, is called the main deck. It has an indoor seating area, cruisers, and the washroom. The deck above that is called the promenade deck or promenade floor. The deck above that is the boat deck. It has on 3 emergency water rafts and on 2 lifeboats, as well as the wheelhouse, which is where the captain is viewing the ship from. Unfortunately, the boat deck is not available for public access due to a lack of safety railings, making it unsafe. Now, if you look on the port or right side, you will be able to see a large black building. This is innovation crossing. It can take immersive and interactive display to the edge of energy usage of the past, present, theorized future. Innovation crossing, a bit up the hill, you will be able to see a blue window with a white picket fence. This is the water handling mill. It was constructed from 1920 to 1924 by Wilson Howard in Waterman, Alberta, which is about 50 kilometers north of Edmonton. Before the arrival of the railroad, Alberta farmers had difficulty obtaining timber. Windows allowed them to drive that road, and this mill made the farmers survive. A window like this could cost around $110 in 1930, which is about $2,500 today due to inflation. A fun fact about this windmill is that you constructed entirely without nails. Instead, all the connections are connected using wooden pegs. On our port or left side, floating in the water, you will be able to see a white structure. This is the judge's podium for the sailing department. So this is what the judges see during all the sailing competition racing. Also on the port side, if you look towards where the Heritage Park parking lot is, you will be able to see the public boat launch. This is where people can launch canoes, kayaks, sailboats, and any other non-powered vessels. The only powered vessels permitted on the reservoir are boat control, emergency services, and the Moyie. This is because the Glenmore Reservoir, which is fed by the Elbow River, provides drinking water to the city of Calgary. This is also why swimming is not allowed on the reservoir. Some fun facts about this ship. So this ship is the type of vessel known as a stern wheel. A stern wheel is a paddle wheel propelled vessel with a paddle wheel located on the stern or back of the ship. The original Moyie was a steam ship. This ship we are currently on is powered by a 6-cylinder Caterpillar diesel engine with powerful hydraulic pump, which in turn is connected to the hydraulic motors which rotate the paddle. The paddle wheel is the only thing that moves the ship. The ship current swings to a few rudder's, which are located just forward of the paddle. If you've seen our white print, you will have seen that they have Vancouver written on them. This is because the ship was over, sailed tested there on the Fraser River and brings through to the port of Vancouver. There is two reasons that this ship is registered to the port of Vancouver. The first is it is hard to find a place to build a ship in Calgary. And the second is that it is considered bad luck to register a ship to the port of that city. The global reservoir is home to a lot of animals and wildlife with all types of fish and birds. Some of these fish include pike, perch, and rainbow trout, and some of these birds include gulls, crows, and ravens. It is also not uncommon to see deer along the shoreline. The global reservoir is a very popular fishing. So I will tell you a bit about the history of the ship. So the original Moyie was initially intended to sail on the Stikine River in northern BC as part of the planned Canadian Pacific Railway transportation route to the Klondike goldfields in the Yukon Gold Rush. However, by the time the vessel was ready for delivery, the gold rush had already over. Construction of the stowaway lock was